and welcome to this video about cadences in the 16th century. Today we will write a few cadences together using the so-called tenorizans. Let's get started and jump right into it. First of all, I'm gonna put my so-called tenor clausula in the lowest voice. The tenor clausula is the melodic movement 2-1. So for instance in G major, A, G. And I'm gonna use that as well down here. We are gonna write two different cadences. The first one is with a 5 and then the 6 going to 8. So I have E, F sharp and G. Now the other cadence that we will do is with the super syncopatio, so with the soprano clausula at the upper voice, but with a syncopation as well. So this means the melodic degree 1-7-1. With F sharp, of course, and then the G. Here I would in this case have the numbers 7 resolving to the 6. Okay, let me just sing these two cadences for you. The first one, na, 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 and the second one, na, na, na. Now we want to add a third and even a fourth voice to this cadence. So I'm gonna copy paste my cadence model. And first of all, I want to add a soprano. And the soprano could easily use 10th parallels to the lowest voice. So a C and a B. That would sound like this. Na, na. Okay, adding a fourth voice, the tenor. I could take the third and then I could take the fifth here. Okay, let's have a look at our second cadence with the 7-6 suspension. I'm going to copy paste my model and then add a nice upper voice. And in fact here I could add exactly the same upper voice as I did up here, like that. So, and that sounds like this. Adding a fourth voice, I can again use exactly the same tenor voice as I did up here. Of course, I could also exchange the two upper voices so that I have the soprano clausula in the upper voice and this alto clausula in one of the other voices. Now I would like to show you a piece where we have a lot of these cadences, and that is the Credo from Missa Pape Marcelli by Palestrina. So this is the Credo from Missa Pape Marcelli by Palestrina. It has 6 voices, it's quite homophone, it has cantos, altos, 2 tenors and 2 basses. And as you see right at the beginning, we find a tenor clausula, so the melodic movement 2-1 in the lowest voice, in this case the first bass. Then in the alto voice we find this 5-6 going to 8, as exactly the same model as we just saw. The tenor is even the same as we wrote, and the upper voice is a bit different, but it does end on the third. Okay, let's have a look at another place. I'm scrolling down to the next page. Okay, so here in bar 15, we find the melodic movement 2-1 in the lowest voice. We find the 5-6-8 movement, and we find the so-called alto clausula in the upper voice. And even the middle voice, the tenor, has exactly the same movement as our cadence model. I'm talking about this one. Another example is just afterwards. We have 5-6-8 here. We have the alto clausula in the upper voice and exactly the same tenor line. So as you see, there are really a lot of these kind of cadences in this piece. I could go on and analyze even more cadences. You will find a lot in this piece. If you want to download the sheet music that I have just made here with all the cadences, check out the link below. You can download it for free on my website. Otherwise, go and listen to Palestrina's Credo. It's a beautiful piece. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers and bye!